Hello, hello. Welcome to Baby Bounce Back, episode 5. We're into week 2. This is day 1 of week 2. And here I am doing the warm-up video. And this movement has gotten a lot easier. There's our lunges where you touch your elbow to your ankle and do this twist. And the twist has been good for my back. It's also difficult sometimes when I'm really stiff. And I just had a baby about 8 weeks ago. So this is my post-baby, my postpartum recovery. I've had my 6 weeks off and I am starting back into working out. I had some health concerns during the last trimester, which meant that I actually stopped working out entirely for the last couple months of my pregnancy. So it's been about 4 to 5 months where I have not been able to work out at all. And here I'm just getting back into it. These are my push-ups. I've got 1, 2, and 3 today, but I didn't have 5 unbroken. So here I'm thinking about going down to number 4, and I can see here how my elbows are not even. And that's an interesting observation to me. So these videos are beneficial for my own self-awareness. I mean, I can't tell that my elbows are off center like that when I'm in the middle of the push-up. I can't see it till I watch the video afterwards. So this has been very useful for me. My left side is looser and my entire right side is tighter. Here we have baby boy wearing a sweater set that his grandma made for him. Super cute. He wasn't working out with us today. I had Papa Bear in the background with me, and baby boy was actually making breakfast with big sister. She was up and they were hanging out in the kitchen together. This is me practicing my med ball cleans because it's been over a year since I've done one, and I am rusty. My technique is not good. Please seek out a professional to do this correctly. I don't know. I don't think you can really do it correctly watching me. I think I'm leaning too far forward and the ball's too far away from my body. It should be between my feet, really, and it should be a lot closer to my body. It's just a way too far forward. But since it's been so long, I am just picking the ball up again and trying to get used to the movement. I'm sure I will have it in my workouts coming up here soon. You got to give yourself time to adjust to these new movements, especially when it's been a while since you've done them. You can't just jump back into it. You kind of have to warm up into it. So this is me telling my body, okay, this is the med ball. And here we have the barbell, and I'm just doing some bench presses. Empty bar, just again to get my body used to the movement. I should probably have my feet flat on the floor. But then I guess that's not too bad. And this is my safety racks. I use them to rack the bar. Most people don't do that. I can't even sit up on my own yet. The way my core has just been completely shot. But that's what happens after you've had a baby. Your core is all stretched out and wonky. And here I'm securing this rubber band. This is a huge rubber band, and I'm showing you different ways to secure it with my hands because you don't want to slingshot anybody by accident, but I'm going to do banded pull-aparts. Those are banded pull-aparts. But you do have to be careful because you don't want to slingshot anybody with them. If you're not holding on to them good, then they can be dangerous. Here we have my rings. I do like playing with my rings, but these were very difficult for me. The upper body strength is completely shot for me, and I can't even. These are all singles. I'm supposed to do 10, but I think I even cut it down to just 5 today. But these are my, I guess they're called ring rows. These are ring rows. These are my air squats. Today I'm doing air squats. Again, I'm leaning way too far forward. I shouldn't be leaning that far forward, but that's what I needed to do to get them done today, so that's what I did. I probably, for my proper depth is probably a little bit further down, but again, since this is the first time I've done air squats in months, I'm going to take whatever my body gives me at this point. So this is far enough for today. And then as I get back into conditioning, or back into my former condition, then I'll be able to do them with more accuracy. Just reminding my body what we used to be capable of. We used to do all these things all the time. Here we have some mountain climbers, and I used to have my plank a lot straighter than this, and I am going very slow because my legs are not used to moving this much anymore. And my hands should be directly under my shoulders instead of out in front of them like they are here. And then it's stretch time. My left side was easy to stretch. It was loose, it was capable, it was willing, and my right side was just so stiff. I have a crookedness in my lower back that's been giving me lots of problems during these last few months here at the end of the pregnancy. And now that I can be fit, I can get back into correcting those issues. It really is trading one kind of pain for another, the pain of muscles working and growing versus the pain of muscles and atrophy. And how does it go? It's difficult to be fit, but it's also difficult to be unfit, so you got to pick your kind of difficult. And I would rather have muscles that function. I want to be able to get up out of bed and be the kind of mother I want to be for my children. And that means that I'm going to work my muscles so that they can help me instead of hinder me. And remember to keep moving.